is. We live. If you in the building, KBD family, make some goddamn noise. Gotta get this up right quick. The Gen X playlist. Because you know I want to watch that Squabble Up video. Matter of fact, it didn't up a Squabble Up video. Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta get the boom, boom, bang, bang. KBD family, it was a struggle starting today's stream. So to God. Okay, boom, got that. Oh, I think a nigga in the game like EA. Oh, I think a nigga's in the game like EA. Low key. Did it work? See what the fuck I'm doing? Did it work? Rob Bed first live. So happy to see you. And if Rob Red's in the chat, that means a nigga shit's working. KBD family, we all live. Bumping that GNX. If you ready, what's good, O's? My nigga Wally G in the building. Oh, the fam here. The whole KBD family pulling up for this monumentous occasion. And I want CJ Holiday says, what's good? What's good? I have a very interesting story about the music industry and record labels. And I'm gonna let y'all sort of roll in before I tell this shit. XO, ooh, I should get the Squabble Up video. It only makes sense. We popping off. What's good, brother? But what I can say, and I'll explain this later, what I can say is we're about to start a good fight. And I think what we're about to do, I honestly believe what we're about to do with this next couple moves I'm about to make is not only going to change the trajectory of this YouTube channel, but I genuinely think it will change it'll change the trajectory for every YouTube channel that starts after me. Every reaction channel that stops after me. I think what we have cooking in the works is literally monumental, especially in this field. Ooh, hold on. In this field. Now, if you ready to start the stream, let me hear you say OVO. Let me hear you say first case of live stream. Let's go, Andrew Golan. Oh yeah, you ain't missing. You done been missing out, homie. Full. My bad, I'm sending it to my little socials. I don't know what the fuck I be. Hosting even. Oh, my stupid ass ain't get delayed. Let's. The problem is we start with Squabble Up. Starting with Squabble Up, I can't even look away. That is. Ooh. I definitely, so I've heard this album in pieces. I've reacted to every single song on this project. If you've missed the reaction, you gotta go check them out. It's some of my best work. I think with an album and a lot of people, like, they didn't grow up in this album era that we grew up in, right? And so they don't even understand the importance of the experience of listening to an album. Of you go through each song, figuring out which songs you fuck with, going through, catching the themes and the transitions, reading the artwork, all of those things. A whole generation of people don't understand the importance of that. So when I say, no, nigga, we breaking it song by song, that is a whole different experience than what you have planned out here. Is Whacked Out Murals the first song on the album? Hold on. Is Whacked Out Murals the first? I thought Squabble Up was the first song on that motherfucker. Hold on. And we could just go and get the GNX from Spotify. Is Whacked Out the first song? It might be. Am I high on Sherm? Well, we gonna figure it. It definitely is. Can we give this nigga my oos a KBD award while I turn on the fan in this bitch? Because it is hot in Texas, folks. It is hot in Texas. KBD award goes to House. I've sent it out there. Sent it out here. I just think I gotta put it on the Instagram. I'm definitely high. I gotta just put it on the Instagram, and when we off to the races. KBD family, I also want to know everybody in the chat, because the Hard Part 6 is my favorite song on the album. Wally G literally beat me to my question. So what I was gonna say is, in everybody's heard this album. I wasn't really in a rush algorithmically, which might have hurt the performance of some of these videos, but I genuinely believe that what we're standing through is a moment of hip-hop. So when I feel like a moment like this, when I feel like what I'm doing right now is going to go down in the history books for our culture, I just feel like it only makes sense we take our time and genuinely dissect it and deep dive it. If this video does get blocked when it's done, y'all already know, join that fucking Patreon where you'll have at this point, every single Kendrick Lamar album has been live streamed on there. So go join the Patreon. KBD family, I'm ready. Are you ready? Oh, I see the OV hoes. They ready. Whack down murals.
Siento aquí tu presencia. La noche de anoche. Y nos ponemos a llorar.
Ain't your motherfucking D. We also have to acknowledge, I just got to give a shout out to all the content creators that have been making dope content revolving like around GNX. During this live stream, this is going to be special. There's going to be certain things that I just, because of time's sake, I couldn't put in a fucking YouTube video because I'd be dissecting this bitch for 10 days. That I got time today, folks. I got time. Nigga got time today, folks. So there's a lot of shit that is in this album, like the Spanish influences, some of the breakdowns on Squabble Up and like the video and the imagery and the references to old albums and all the things we're gonna go through. I got you today.
Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That energy will make you niggas move to Europe.
Hold on. This nigga says, shout out to the content creators of 2024. Really supplied us with some heat. Let's talk about it. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. The whole hip-hop community, there was a serious divide. And so, at least in this reaction world, you noticed as the people who live and breathe this culture, you notice the people who had nothing in life for several times, but always had hip-hop, the people who felt like the only place that they could be understood was in this culture. The only place they felt welcome was in this culture. This was a culture who accepted us, whether we had criminal records, whether we had mental illness, whether we not only accepted us, but championed us because the understanding of life is being a journey. You know what I mean? And if it's a journey, sometimes there's pit stops, and sometimes that tire's gonna go flat, but it's a journey, and that's what's most important. That's what this culture does. That's what this culture shows. And I think after this, there was like a divide, like niggas who wasn't live, breathe, die hip-hop, they moved one way, and hip-hop and us, we moved another. And I'm very happy for it, and I gotta thank Kendrick for that. That's one of the, because it's like, you don't understand, man. It don't mean to niggas what it means to us. There's lyrics that I'm sure for every single one of you feels like they came from the Bible, feels like this shit was prophetic, feels like it's describing your very life. There's music, there's lyrics that all of us have. A lot of these other niggas and you can tell how this shit resonates. Like, early prediction, I had this as album of the year. What y'all niggas talking about? This year was for all the hip-hop heads. We finally got our moment. Thank you. We finally got our moment. Finally caught a live. Hey, Queso. Hey, mods. Hey, chat. What's good? Let me hop in my Discord. Drizzy, I'm very happy I remodded you because you've been holding me down. Where the fuck my mods at? Where my mods at? You been holding it down, nigga. You been holding it down like it was 2019. Let's fucking talk about it. Drizzy Marley, can I get an HOD award for my motherfucking nigga or a KBD award for my nigga Drizzy Marley? But yeah, no, it definitely felt like this was our time because it's like there's certain things right, that would blow my channel up in 2.5 seconds that I wouldn't touch with your hands because that shit's so nasty to me. And the other niggas get to do that, and they get to go do your shit. Go do your waveling white man of Wisconsin rap and all that shit. Just go stay over there, bro. We got this. Fuck is you talking about? Niggas whacking out murals.
Y nos ponemos a llorar.
Chef, that's funny as fuck because I swear I was just oh, you got the IG one. Hold on. Because I just realized I need to turn up the AC. We bumping this Kendrick. Chef in the building. Real niggas in the real nigga radio. Let's get it. I'm outside on a ladder putting up Xmas lights. 2024 has been a good year for hip hop. Wally, I would say 2024 and 2016 and 2018. Some of my favorite hip hop years in recent memory. What is y'all favorite hip hop year in general?
Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural.
Which nigga?
The energy will make you niggas move to Europe.
Why does it? Bro, and it's like this suspense. It's not like just like your average like 808, 4 beat, like 4 note measures, which most beat are. So it's just like being like this sound, loop. This sound, loop. No, it's like there's an orchestra to the everything about the beat makes so much sense. And the producers and the production Kendrick uses is so masterful. You look at songs like Euphoria, where you feel like you're accidentally stumbled into Kendrick's brain. And the same here. Don't get it twisted. I'll still chat snipe goofies while on the ladder. Let them know, big dog. Let them know, chef. Stay safe, though, my nigga. I was about to go to sleep. I'm glad I put notifications on. Ride bed, you can't do that. We up tonight. We turn. Go pull a foe of coffee. Let's get it. Kendrick has united the global hip-hop community and bringing us all back to its essence, where we belong. Where we belong. Like I said, right now, I think the growth and the positioning and the impact. I think sometimes numbers don't always reflect impact, but the impact we've been able to have, I really feel like it's going to be able to change. What's up, Lola? It's going to be able to really change what's going on how music is handled on YouTube. And I'm going to explain that to y'all later.
But it's regular for me, yeah, that's for sure. The love and hate is definite without a cure.
He did?
All this talk is bitch made, that's on my lord.
Oh, my lord.
I kill Lamar before I let him kill my joy.
Kill my joy.
I done been through it all, what you endure.
What you
It used
endure.
to be fuck that nigga, but now it's pearl. Fuck.
Like I said before, nigga. Like I said to you niggas before. This is what I'm talking about. I'm telling you right now, I am a multi-time felon. Bro, when I remember the last time when I was really applying for jobs, nigga, I tried to apply at KFC. Motherfucker told me no. I was like, bitch, excuse me? I ain't gonna lie, getting turned down from KFC made a nigga really look at himself like, Jesus Christ. But it's life, it's the journey, right? And hip hop slips in and says, nah, we had better plans for you. We had something better for you. You'll show your art. Not only will you show your art, but you'll critique art. That's where you're gonna be. That's what hip hop means to us. When nigga had nowhere to stay and I was sleeping in a car listening to music, it was like a blanket, nigga. That's what hip hop means to us. When they ask you what you went, no, nigga, that's it's like I can't say that word on YouTube, but it's like, nigga, it's like a family. It's like the Boy Scouts. It's like you can't see, it's definitely the opposite. Hey, this is Popeye's household anyways, bitch ass. Now, fuck you, KFC. Fuck you and your mama, KFC, and your grandma. But yeah, YouTube's what I've done full time now. This is for a while now, yeah. Yeah, well, it's just YouTube and content, music, and like anything that has to do with outskirts of YouTube, but it's YouTube. And so Popeyes was telling you that uniform that same day. Hey, y'all remember, nigga, in high school, I used to work at Popeyes. They had fired me for dropping a dub sack of weed. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about how nigga got fired from Popeyes because I dropped it, and it was some gas, boy. Nigga, I just got that sack from Debo, nigga. It was some skunk, boy. That thing that killed John Wayne. Little bit took that shit, didn't never give it back. Didn't never give it back. But I say all that. That's what hip hop, what you been through. What did you go through for this shit? Nigga, it a show. Who died? And you had to listen to every day by day. Keep Diddy locked up, but every movie, man. How many times, nigga, when I got off probation, nigga, I turn on that R. Kelly. Again, I don't know why these freaky ass niggas seem to make songs that mean so much to me, but they do. I put on that R. Kelly, nigga, and I cried for, oh my God, what is life gonna be? That's what we've been through with this culture, with this little music thing. If you never been through that, bitch, I don't want to hear your opinion on our fucking culture, Playboy. I don't. That shit don't work.
Fuck everybody.
Fuck up.
That's my blick first. Then God got me.
Hey, Suge, are you okay? This nigga over here is snoring his heart. This is why you can't be in here when people stream shit. Has everybody met Suge? A.K.A. the Sugar Bear. A.K.A. the Certified Boogeyman. Has everybody met the Certified Boogeyman? Come on. Come on.
I watch them pander with them backhanded compliments.
I watched them pander with them backhanded compliments.
That's on my body.
Wait, what did
My
he
blick
say?
first.
As an OG head, it reminds me of edutainment. Phrase of KRS-One, Public Enemy, and X-Clan. Hello, Drizz. Hey, Suge. Hey, Sugar. Sugar certified West Coast thug. He really from Florida, so he actually a Southerner. That's a certified booger man.
Then God
Right,
got me.
boy.
I watch them pander with them backhanded compliments. Put their head on the Cuban link as a monument. I pay homage and I'll always mind my business.
Mind your business.
I never lost who I am for rapping.
You know, and this line reminds me of a lot of Eminem's line. And I go through my career without ever mentioning Suge. But, you know, like, and then he just blanks it out. But I just, out of respect and not talk about something that I knew nothing about, plus Dre told me stay out. It just wasn't my beef. That's how I feel here when he makes reference to Puff Daddy right here.
And I'll always mind my business. I made the...
Yeah, I think that's Florida.
I never lost who I am for a rap image. There's motivation if you wonder how I did it. Yeah, nigga. Going up your rank. No,
Oh my God, this nigga 23 per has already locked in. He said for GNX. Can we get some 20? Nah, nigga. Cause now we talking real hip hop. We don't got to do that phony shit. We turned up. Can we get 23s in the chat for our brother? 23 per for years. That's been hitting them super chats. Has been hitting those donations to keep it going. I tell you something as any kind of content creator, being a reactor, you're going to deal with a lot of monetary bullshit. You gonna make a whole video thinking, okay, this is how I'm gonna make my money today, and it gets claimed you're not gonna make a dime. Shit happens, right? Some of us build audiences and nigga, it's like families that go to Extra Step, that do the super chats, that do the donations, that's how Queso has been full-time YouTube. Niggas wanna know how I go full-time YouTube, 10,000 subs. Nigga, cause of y'all. Let's talk that real shit. And I forgot to say it, but after this stream, we will be doing Queso Radio. The only radio station for the people, powered by the people. I am your host, Queso. All we ask of you to do, if you want to get your music heard, hit that Cash App, hit that PayPal, make it make sense, and you on the list. What it do, Queso? It's been a minute since I got alive. Red Lobo in the building. What's good? What's good, nigga? We on some, I'm sweating early. It's the first song, nigga. I am fired up. I'm fired up. I'm be real.
You a god even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga. Keep your feelings out the way. Never let.
Oh my God. Nah, it's a beautiful moment. My nigga Drizzy done came a long way. Did Drizzy just super chat? Oh my God. Did Drizzy? Nigga. Drizzy been a subscriber to me since this nigga like 15, 16 years old. High schooler. Drizzy been on the channel that long. We talking about if we talking about family and school and shit like that. My nigga done grown up. I watch this nigga grow up. On the gram, grown man popping his shit with the hoes. Now my nigga hitting them super chat. I see you, Drizzy. I see you. We winning this year. Can we get some chocolate rain emojis for Drizzy Molly? He said, K-Dot, top 5 lyricist of all time. I need the chat to let me know what's up. Yeah. That nigga, I don't even got like a lot. Yes, just yes. It's, what is Queso? It's, Queso, I got some plasters so your ears don't bleed from this album. Listen. What question was I answering? What the question I'm answering? Yeah, it's like I think sometimes it gets hard when you're rating modern artists, so we don't. Oh my God! Oh my God, Shug, you're gonna eat tonight. Shug, you get to eat tonight. Can we get some chocolate rain emojis for Luciana? Luciana? Oh my Lord. Lucy. For Miss Wilson. Shug, you liking this trip? Oh, do we gotta go back to every donation get sugar treat? Is that? Let me go get my snacks. Oh, Shug said yeah. Shug says he likes this idea. He said he does a booger man. Okay, starting now. Mac on some good food tonight. Starting now, every donation gets sugar treat, and every super chat gets sugar treat, and any Cash App or PayPal will be a song request. Let's get it.
No one put smut up on your name. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't go like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to.
You been lied to.
Rules of engagements, I'ma guide you.
You hear that guitar? Luciana.
Riding in my GNX with Anita Baker in the tape deck. It's gonna be a sweet love. Fuck apologies, I wanna see y'all geeked up.
Nigga.
Don't acknowledge me, then maybe we can say it's fair. Take it.
Chef, tell me right now as a certified West Coast nigga, I know you've been in your bag this year. I know you have been in your bag this year, Chef, because I, for the first time ever, went to California this year to go to the pop out. I've been out west. I've been out west a couple times this year, and you literally feel a spirit of the West. Of a West. Oh, Drizzy, did I tell you I've been to Vegas a few times? Yeah, we gotta talk about that. Oh my God! Can we get some chocolate rain emojis for Andrew Gullen? He said, shout out for being one of the realest reactors with the movies that hip hop has been this year. Appreciate you. And like I said, I'm going to keep it a band. What we're about to do for the culture of reactors will change reactors. By the end of this stream, you're going to hear what we doing. And can we, as promised, all super chats, get my nigga Sugar Tree. Awkward moment of you don't know what to do. Oh, okay. Lola, you can get the next one. Woo! What sports did you grow up playing? I played football. I wrestled, nigga. I tried to hoop in 7th grade, but I don't know. I could only play sports where you hurt the other nigga. And then, you know, you ain't even 21, no. Driz, on your 21st birthday, we're gonna go pop some bottles. That's a fact. That's a Fendi fact.
Internet and I'm
Be fluffy after the night. Facts. On the low, it's lit out here. I haven't felt this energy in LA since like 2012. Nah, nigga, on God. Nigga, when you go in the West, nigga, you just... Oh, this is a victory. Like, you just feel it, bro. Like, I'm not really proud. Fuck the whole wake like little. Fuck you.
Call me crazy, everybody questionable.
Who was you missed one on the app? Oh my God! Can we get chocolate or 23s in the chat for our dog 23 per with another donation? Lola, come here. This one's for you, Shug. You got the last one. Lola, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. She's just a big puppy. Say thank you to the chat, Lola Bear. Yummy, ain't it? Oh my God! Can we get a chocolate rain emojis for my dog Chef with the $9.99? Okay, Lola, you good? Damn bitch. For the $9.99 dono, he says, everyone in the Bray area been blood and Crip walking everywhere since the pop out. Grocery stores, malls, old grannies, bloods walking is standard. And that's how it's supposed to be. Let the West Coast, the gang culture will never leave the West Coast, but now let's make it, oh yeah, chocolate rain emojis for our nigga Chef. But, oh yeah, and we getting a treat. But for Chef, because you a day one, we're gonna get my first dog. His only problem is he's deaf. So as all this shit's going on, all the fiascos, you notice one nigga is missing. I'll be right back. He's deaf, though. You don't know. Jamal. But let the West Coast embrace unity, peace, and love again. Let that, and say thank you to Chef. Shay, thank you. Say thank you. He just woke up. Here, get up here so the big dogs don't take your treat. And Shug threw his treat up. We in this bitch. Let's get back to this song. Thank you very much to all the super chatters. Y'all been blowing up the Cash App and the donations. Let Jamal eat. Let's get it.
To an Eskimo, I drew the line in decimals. Snoop posted tailor-made. I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it. It was only right for me to let it go. Won a Super Bowl and I'm the only one congratulate me. All these niggas agitated. I'm just glad they show their faces.
And it's like, I heard that nigga said, when I got the Super Bowl and Nas the only one who congratulated me. I think back to this moment. It's not. Luckily, I'm still real tapped in with my audience, and Kendrick isn't. This is. Obviously, Kendrick's way more successful. It's gonna be harder for him to maintain like interpersonal relationships with people. So instead of getting, if I make a funny joke, this nigga Chef like, nigga, this was funny, Instead of you to still get that like positive direct affirmation, you're just getting narratives. Oh, this album was boring. Oh, this was You start going like, damn, bro, I thought it meant something. I've had niggas where I had $100 and their bail was $350, nigga, and I gave my last 100 up. And nobody even hit the dipper and said, congratulations. Nobody even hit the like, damn, bitch. Like, we didn't come up in them same dusty-ass apartments selling 3.5s with no electricity. Like, we didn't do that. So for everybody, nigga, this is our shit. This is our moment. Nobody can take it from us because these bitch-ass niggas, they don't like to celebrate you. They don't. Sometimes it's undeniable, it's uninevitable, but they don't like to celebrate you. They don't want to.
Quite frankly, plenty artists, but they outdated. Old ass flows trying to convince me that you they favorite. This is not for lyricists, I swear it's not the sentiments. Fuck a double entendre, I want y'all to feel this shit. Old soul, bitch, I probably built them pyramids. Ducking strays when I rap battled in the Nickersons. Where you from? Not where I'm from. We all indigenous. Against all lies, I squabbled up for them dividends. Against
all odds, I squabbled up against the dividends because you gotta think about it. Going into the beef, it didn't look like. Going into the beef, it looked like Drake was so much bigger than Kendrick. It was going to be a very uphill battle. And watching how, even in the beef, like with Pusha T, a lot of people said Pusha won. But I think Drake being such a pop star allowed him to just skate out of that loss. I think that, and I personally like Drake's shit better than Pusha's, but I get where the culture stands on that as a whole. And I get that the culture says that was an L for Drake. This one, it didn't feel like that. It felt like, oh, Drake about to wash Kendrick up. Then this boy Kendrick did what Kendrick does. Do you remember when Drake was in there talking about some drop? This nigga was begging for his demise. It's crazy.
All lies, I showed up as a gentleman. I done lost plenty friends, 16 to be specific. Put that on my kids' children. We go see the future first. They like that big trip, and I just want what I deserve. What bridge they done burned, all of them is over with.
And I just love that. It's like, as you get older, you start realizing that like you and your age mates, you and your peers, it's like you're like passe. What really matters is the next niggas. As a Cole fan, I thought him and Drake were gonna cook Kendrick. Nah, man, Kendrick proved me wrong. Wish him and Cole would have gone back and forth. And you are a Cole fan, a day one Cole fan. What I will say about Cole is he was just too much of a bitch ass nigga. That's what fucked him up. I thought that they were gonna go at it too. I thought Cole was gonna fuck him up. I didn't think he was gonna win, but I thought this was gonna be a fight where, like, you know, niggas come out to fight. Your shirt ripped up, my shirt ripped up. You good? I thought it was gonna be one of them. I didn't think it was gonna be wedgies and noogies. That nigga Kendrick came out straight and wedgie and noogie, nigga.
I'm doing what COVID did. They'll never get over it. Yeah, nigga, going up your rank. Know you a god, even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga, keep your feelings out the way.
And it's like Kendrick doing a lot of positive, like, affirmations. If you're singing along to this, it's like, man, don't ever think that you're not perfect. Don't ever think you're not capable. Don't ever think you're not beautiful. Don't ever think that you aren't a perfect creation. Even when you're not. Don't forget that. And that's why, to me, At the Garden Man at the Garden is the best song on this bitch. I can't wait for that.
Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't gonna like you.
Understand.
Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to.
You been lied to.
Simple rules of engagements here to guide you. Niggas from my city couldn't entertain no boy. Promising bank transactions and even Bitcoin.
And I really respect, again, the West Coast just showing why y'all them niggas. There's this biker gang, right, that like 137 of them got RICO'd. And do you know none of those niggas went to prison? None of them. They all went to county jail and they kept their mouths quiet and they came home. Can't prove that shit. This is when fronts of unity, fronts standing on business will always be respected by the Big Dipper. Cause a lot of you bitch ass niggas would have got in that motherfucker and started and Mike down the block sell weed. I know you niggas would have.
I never piece of that shit don't sit well with me. Before I take a truce, I'll take them to hell with me. If that money got in the hands of a crash dummy, would jeopardize my family and burden the ones who love me. Niggas mad cause I decided not to pretend. Y'all stay politically correct, I'ma do what I did. Ain't no sympathy here, this shit's hilarious. It's a lot of opinions, but no power to carry it. 2025, they still moving on some scary shit. Tell them quit they job and pay the real niggas they severance. Don't insult my intelligence, I'm not just on television. Teleport the bullets rolling, dig up all my relatives. Okay, nigga, let's settle it. These niggas been fake news. Since y'all pandering to choose a side, let me do it for you. Okay, fuck your hip-hop.
And I feel like that's a J. Cole diss, now that we're talking about Cole. When he says, y'all pandering, pick a side, okay, I'll do it for you. The thing about Cole, I think no matter what you feel about Cole, it was sort of hard to see where he stood in this beef because on one end, he's in the beef. He's in the songs with Drake where it all starts. Then he does 7 Minute Drill. Then he's on the song with Future. Then he's on another song with another nigga who Drake was beefing with, right? And then he does Port Antonio. Cole was not picking a side, and I'm always, bro, if I'm with you, I'm riding with you. I don't give a fuck what people are saying. I don't give a fuck if you're the less popular of the two options. If you are one of mine, I am riding with your ass till the wheels fall off. Nigga, we grew up where if one of the homies get kicked out of the party, we all leave. We all leave. If we came with bottles, if we came with bitches, we all leave because we're not going to have our nigga, no matter how wrong our homie was. And there's been a lot of times we've been in them car rides because we do keep nigga as a king. You keep other kings accountable. You keep niggas on their square, and you do say you was on some bullshit in there, homie. You was acting an ass in there. But nevertheless, my night's over because your night's over. No man left behind. We don't get out like that. I never, nigga, we was little. There could be niggas smoking a whole pound of dro over there. And me and my homies is sharing 7 niggas to 1 joint. And I'm coming every time, no Diddy, to the homies to smoke on 1 little joint and be mildly buzzed. Fuck it. Me mildly, but nigga, that's what you're supposed to stand on business. Right? Don't rock with me when I'm the popular nigga. Don't rock with me when my opinions seem to align and coincide with what the masses are saying. Don't just rock with me then. Rock with me when I get out here, when I do my reactions and I say, I was the first nigga I still have heard say, I didn't like any part of this album. I was one of the only people. I said I didn't like Squabble Up's hook, I think. And it is growing on me, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm still standing on that. Be who you are. Stop being a wishy-washy bitch. Like, Analyze That said, wishy-washy. Them boys wishy-washy.
The party just died. Niggas cackling about all of y'all is on trial. Niggas thought that I was anti-social.
Y'all niggas, and let's talk about it. A lot of people are laughing, making Diddy jokes. It's like, bro, I'm pretty sure Diddy fucked some of y'all niggas. All of y'all niggas in here, we know for a fact that there's a DVD with Diddy blowing backs out. We don't know who in the DVD. But all these niggas in here, oh, I can't believe it. French Montana, listen to me as I say this. French Montana, when we figure out the sick shit Diddy was doing To that, what is he from Morocco? Oh man, it's a beautiful country. When we figure out what French Montana had to go through to be nothing can stop. I'm not even him. That nigga probably doing something too. I'm telling you, Diddy was getting straight to that ass.
You better off to having one woman, everything tricky right now. You niggas live in the now. Ain't fuck anybody empathetic to the other side, I vow. A bitch nigga love bitch niggas, they exist with them in style. Exterminate them right now. Make Cat Williams and them proud. The truth about to get loud. No juices out of my cup, I sober up and knock them all off. Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman is law. I know probably gonna work for.
That's law. That's law. In Montana, that's talk about. Hey, Full 10, you're thinking. In case I know you saw Meek was always with Dick. Man, leave Meek alone.
Them and fuck whoever that's close to them. The niggas that coon and niggas that being groomed. Slide on both of them. You ever ate Captain Crunch and proceeded to pour water in it. Pulled over by the law. You ran dirty so you can't argue with them to make it to be a star. Bear your soul and put your heart up in it. Well, I did. Whack the murals out, but it ain't no legends if my legend ends.
Well, I did. Have you ever ate it down? Okay, that's good. What song is that? Is that Euphoria? Hey, can we thank Drake? Can we thank Drake for motivating this? Can we thank Drake for motivating this, honestly?
God knows.
Let's get that video. Can we thank Drake for motivating this shit? Because God. Literal, like, God definition knows. Of sacrificial lamb.
I am. Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, honey, and all my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That come my seat. IP ownership, the blueprint is by me.
And this shit was so crazy. Woke up looking for the Barkley. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how you niggas live in LA. I've been there one time. Me and Screw stayed. We traveled, I think, like a mile in like 47 minutes. It was something. We got caught in one shit where it was just like, oh my God. The niggas was opening their car doors, getting out the cars. I said, I live in Texas and I haven't seen traffic like that. Hey, Noah. Shit. Hey, Noah. No, LeBron wasn't there.
If I get off at my feet. Couldn't try me in a tri-state. Buddy pass, but I give him splash to be hydrated. Bounce out, no he spooked.
I love that bar. That you couldn't try me in a tri-state. Them into Buddy Pass. I just love that. Dom would still be in his house working on another abstract album. Drake step out of bounds. You feel me, Chef? You feel, nigga? We needed to be reminded that. You know, sometimes when somebody is so good, they challenge themselves, right? So you catch those Larry Bird shooting with all left hand moments, right? But sometimes Larry Bird needs to be challenged to the point where he plays with both hands. And he just says, I'm going to play as good as I can. That's what I think Kendrick is doing right now. I'm just, all right. Because I was definitely shooting all lefts on you niggas. No hits, nigga, nothing, none of that. Now let me come in with the right now. Oh, it's over with.
She don't got no ties. I walk in, walk out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the prize. What the fuck? I got hits, I got bucks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. Hit his turf and get cracking, double back like a deluxe. 50 deep, but it ain't deeper.
And double back like a deluxe. I got the money and the power, both dry writing.
Enough. Fuck a plate, there you go, beat him up. Falling from a money tree, and it grow throughout the month. Spit a loop, let the camera speed it off, yes, us. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties.
No taste.
I walk in, walk out with the size.
What you say?
Man, don't let me know what the prize.
Squabble up.
Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble up. Squabble
yeah,
up.
I just never liked when Kendrick does that voice, but I ain't gonna lie, this song is definitely growing on me. Chef sent me this super dope shit where it was like explaining that all of these are different classical album covers. And I just remember this one where she's extra cheeky with the shotgun. I remember that one. But this nigga look like he from North Houston. I always tell niggas, in North Houston, the only place where you will either gonna see a nigga dressed like a cowboy with Jordans, or cowboy boots dressed like a nigga on a horse. North Houston, something else.
Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
As a Roots video. Do you know what video, Chef?
Thunk, baby, rockin' it. Quid pro quo, what you want, cause I'm watching it. Work on the flow, let me know if you clocking it. Brody won't go, but I know that he popping it. It was wolf tickets on sale till I silenced it. Pipe down, young, these some hoe with the politics. Bitch with him and some bitch in him, that's a lot of bitch. Don't hit him, he got kids with him, my apologies. Ghetto child, here was Blackie Mouse with the Smirnoff. High, we outside, boy, they about to kill him off. Blacks on blacks, it's a fact, this a brick or raw. Tell me.
I don't trust no nigga who ain't never smoked no Black and Mild. Nigga, you supposed to have smoked one Black and Mild and let that bitch put you in a headlock.
Why the fuck you niggas rap if it's fictional? Tell me why the fuck you niggas fed if you criminal? Hey, Dot, can I get a drop? I'm like, nigga, no.
Yeah,
Hey, moon coon from the west side to Senegal. It's a full moon, let the wolves out, I've been a dog. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walk in, walk out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the prize. Squabble up.
Wait, anyone figured out what he's saying in this chorus? Well, LeBron James was at the pop out, but I don't think you're a Drake. I know him and Drake do got beef, but I don't think you're a Drake hater just because you was at the pop out. I just think you're a member of hip hop. Like, everybody who had the means, so it's either financial time or like getting there, which is probably gonna be a little bit of both, right? Was gonna be there. It was just one of those moments. If you had the chance to do it. That's why I said I'm looking at a lot of content creators who didn't go. Like, y'all niggas fucking weird, bro. If you couldn't get tickets, but you niggas fucking weird. The next movement.
Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
All right, I got you right here. I got you. The next movement. And of course, I started writing that in between the. You're not finding that over Kendrick right now in the algorithm. The next movement roots. Look good, but she don't got no taste. Walked in, walked out with the safe. Man down, let me know what to pay. Yeah, question. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. I didn't know that was. Maybe do you not mean what was he saying literally, and like what is the meaning of what he's saying is what I'm assuming you're saying? That whole where you from part is different in the video than in the audio. Yeah, because like with the video version though, there is going to be a lot of different versions. Like there's not that flag sound dropping on the studio album, but maybe you have some deeper shit that oh. God, Kendrick is dope as fuck. Yeah, Kendrick is goated, bro. That nigga is just good call, Chef. That nigga's goated, bro. Nah, the hold up where you. Then everybody knows the story of the lady with the Spanish guitars.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take it, dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take it, enemies in front of God.
And just sonically, I love where he goes with that from Squabble Up. It showed me, oh, this is an album for everything. I think like, you know, they say like every story is a love story, and there's some kind of love. Every song is a love song, whether it's a love of yourself, whether it's your love of hating things, whether it's your love of money, whether it's your love of a person, whether it's always some kind of, the essence is love, because to think that the relationship between, I mean, nigga, nowadays, whatever, but the relationship between two people sexually or romantically means a lot. And it's probably one of our most shared common experiences. I think there's differences in just about every culture except for one, we all are going to drink water, we're going to all eat something, and we're all going to have to figure out a way to reproduce and keep this shit going. So at our just most primal, basic, the sound of love is always important. So as a person like me, you know, I tell you how much I love Ed Sheeran or Jason Mraz or all these kind of shits, R&B. You listen to all of these kind of music that is just like, because what the fuck? I like to be with these hoes, nigga. I'm not trying to be with niggas all day. The fuck wrong with you? And if you are, figure your life out. Tighten up. Get with these hoes. Then Kendrick, like, come on, man. They be smelling good and shit. Nigga just coming over your shit, eat your food, steal your lighter, and talk shit. That's all the nigga about.
Introduce them to that light. Hit them strictly with the fire.
Let me turn that up for Coco.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take it, dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take it, enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light, hit them strictly with the fire. It's a vibe.
Is it better?
Let them watch. She a fan, he a flop. They just wanna kumbaya. Nah.
This world, concrete flowers grow. Heartache, she only do what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody's no sympathy. I take away the pain, I give you everything. I just wanna see when, wanna see if this world it go in, out, door, slow. Baby,
Yeah.
it was stop, straight.
And I think
With you, everything.
SZA was a power play to get on this song. I think TDE hasn't. We all are waiting for Ray Vaughn to reach his potential. He's not quite there, but I think all hip hop fans, all of us who grew up on TDE, or not grew up, but had that long run with TDE and Kendrick and all that shit, we're waiting for it. We're waiting. We all get excited when Schoolboy drops. SZA is the next superstar. SZA follows down the Rihanna, Beyonce, closer in that mold. Obviously, there's some clear differences from her than them, but she follows down that next female superstar archetype, which I think TDE desperately needed. And to be fair, when somebody's succeeding to the level SZA is, we could say that a lot of the reason that they might not have been focused on certain artists is because they had to focus on SZA because she's such a success. So that's not really a knock on TDE, but SZA she's the next Kendrick, really, for the label. Like, she's the flagship. And I love that they have this kind of relationship. Like, Kendrick's not on TDE, but nigga, he's on TDE.
Girls coming, put that on my soul. Robbie, pound, wrist, project, down on the way home. This world, concrete flowers grow. Heartache, she only doing what she know. Weekends, get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure.
I hate that now.
If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody's no sympathy.
No,
Take away the pain, I give you everything.
Clean the crib, and it's
I just wanna
like,
see when, wanna see if this world I can't lie, I trust you, I love you, I won't waste your time, I turn it off. Just
so
And
I can.
after hearing the end of this album, it's like, is this whole album a love letter to his pen? Is he, like, I really feel like this whole album is Kendrick Lamar sitting in like I'll say the dugout, but nah, what's that shit in the trenches? There we go. With his pen, and we're like, man, I can't believe we finally made it out of this war. Like, that's what it feels like. That's what this album feels like.
Tell you I'ma make you say it loud. I'm not even tripping, I won't stress you out. I might even settle down for you. I'ma show you I'm a pro. I'ma take my time and turn
I want to
it
know,
on.
this is only for a real hip-hop fans question. If you don't know nothing about music, just shut the fuck up and listen. You might learn something. But how did y'all feel about Kendrick not having a TDE member featured? How did we feel about that? He had Rowdy Rich, he had Duty 6, he had Wally the Sensei and Sunita 7X, he had Ashchike, he had SZA, he had Hidda J3, Young Threat, and Psycho, and then he had SZA again. But there's no TDE members in here. How do we feel about that?
So I can turn you on, baby. Weekends get it poppin' on the low.
Hey, no talking for this song. Queso going, this my shit right here, man. Might spark up another one for this. Wait, hold on. What did he say in HP6? Oh, Heart Part 6? Oh, yeah. HP6. I was like, what?
Twice emotional stability, a sound body and tranquility. I deserve it all. Like mines and less enemies. Stock investments, more entities. I deserve it all. VVS's white diamonds, GNX with the seat back reclining. Bitch, I deserve it all. Put my homes on a beachfront. Flying private, what you eat for lunch. I deserve it all. The respect and the accolades. Lamping on the island, watching Castaway. I deserve it all. For every good nigga that passed away, send 2.5 million on the average day. I deserve it all. Keep my name by the world leaders. Keep my crowds loud inside a beat. I deserve it all. More money, more power, more freedom. Everything heaven allowed us. Bitch, I deserve it all.
I deserve it all. Did this scary, spooky, crazy, hilarious shit. Hey, wait, is Lefty Gunplay on TDE? I know I said I wasn't going to pause, but hold on. I really, really wanted to read this message. Mine or the music? Teresa the Magician 11.
I deserve it all. I deserve it all.
Oh, I didn't even get to read the fucking comment because I was checking the volume. Oh no, because this is definitely the best song on the album. This is one of my favorite songs in Kendrick's discography. Let me see. The music sounds a bit low. Love this beat, man. Nas is one of my goats. Just got your instant message, OG. You know I had to tune in for this. That's a fact. That's a fact. Not on TDE anymore. The Heart Part 6 was his tribute to TDE. He got his own thing of putting on underground West Coast artists. No shade to TDE, but Dot on the move with his own vision. For sure. And I definitely think that he might have like outgrew the group as sort of like a Beyonce sort of situation as Kendrick, because he's like the biggest rapper in rap. But even that, it's like you might see when 50 Cent's talking to them, a Lloyd Banks feature on 50 shit. You know what I mean? Said GNX Deluxe is coming soon. Is Lefty Gunplay on? I have no idea who that is.
intentions was pure. Even when you wasn't sure, even with every allure. How much temptation you endured. You probably look for every cure. I said I deserve it all. I'm waking up at 6 a.m. 6 miles a day, conditioning my wind. I said I deserve it all. I'm showing up as your friend, telling truths better than your next of kin. I said I deserve it all. I never asked for too much credit, seeking validation just for the aesthetics. Bitch, I deserve it all. I see you as a human first, even when you didn't understand your worth. Bitch, I deserve it all. It's innate to my mind.
And that's the honest to God truth. It's like this, just such a high vibration that this nigga was at when he dropped this album. You just feel cleaner. Like you feel like some kind of weight you had on you is gone, because there is a sort of like underlying in the world, an underlying theme of you should sort of kind of be mediocre. And then if somebody is super great, you should low-key hate them for it. And if somebody does too good at something, you know what I mean, we should hate them for it. And we should make 2-hour think pieces about how Michael Jordan's a shitty basketball player, or LeBron's a shitty basketball player. It's because it's the people like that. People feed off that. And I think that we're sort of taught to do that kind of shit. And it's refreshing when you hear somebody telling you, man, you deserve it all. You can be the best. You can get the best. You deserve the best. You deserve to be something, to be proud of yourself. You deserve to be great. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be all of these things. You know what I'm saying? Big Terry Tings, what's good?
My business writing words, trying to elevate these children. That's why I deserve it all. Pray for those who prayed against me. Every reason why my ancestors sent me. Bitch, I deserve it all. I deserve it all. I deserve it all. Put a smile on my mama. Good health and good karma. Yeah, she deserves it all. 100 murals out in Compton. Remember me, I kept my promise. Yeah, we deserve it all. A better life for my daughter. Made my son take it further than his father. Yeah.
Oh my God. He said 100 mil out in Compton. I deserve it all because I kept my promise. Because that should be still stacking. Edwards family in the building. What's good? We have a hella OGs pull up today. What's good, big dog? This song makes you dream and think what you can be. Right. Because that's you ask somebody, like, if you could be anybody you want to be, what would you be, right? But you literally can be whatever you want in life. And people don't, you could literally be as great as you want to be. It's going to take a lot of hard work, but I genuinely believe that. And it's like, I don't know whether it's like, that's not even like an ego. It's like, I genuinely believe there's nothing I can't do. Now, Jamal does deserve it all. That's a Fendi fact. I think there's certain things I'm not willing to genuinely put in the effort, but to think that I couldn't do it is just insane. You know what I mean? There's certain shit that, you know, it's like, you say you want to be healthy, but boy, you just love these ribs. You do. And you love these ribs more than you love the idea of being healthy. And you just make that choice. Life is about choices sometimes. But it's not that you couldn't become healthy. And in the moment where you would need to become your healthiest, you decide, I have to not do these ribs. It's not like, I'm just so addicted to eating ribs. Because it's just, I just feel like it shouldn't be that deep. Although people literally get addicted to eating ribs. But I just think that comes from just a low vibration and accepting nothing from yourself. Because when you stop, nobody's going to believe in you. Nobody's going to even believe in you the way that you believe in you. I think at best, you get like 85%. So you got to be coming with at least 115 to balance this whole equation out.
He deserves it all. A close relationship with God whispered to me every time I close my eyes. He said, you deserve it all. Keep these bitch niggas away from me.
No, I don't eat swine, nigga. These are beef ribs. I don't fuck with the poor.
Keep all my blessings faithfully, keep my essence contagious, that's okay with me. I burn this bitch down, don't you play with me and stay with me. I'm crashing out right now, no one's safe with me. I did it with integrity and niggas still try hate on me. Just wait and see, more blood be spilling, it's just paint to me.
Did it with integrity and niggas still wanted to hate on me.
Dangerously, nothing changed with me, still got pain in me. Flip a coin, want the shameless me or the famous me? How annoying, does it angers me to know the lames can speak on the origins of the game I breathe? That's the same to me, it's important.
And that shit do be fucking me up sometimes. We should, because like I said, hip-hop is such a culture, you have to live it. So, we all lived in a world where, like, people were able to have some kind of prestige because we had to deal with each other. And not everybody is a lion. A lot of niggas are cowards, right? So if you think back to the times when you actually encountered people, all the time, or the majority of the time you encountered people was in person, you can't just be saying anything. People like Knox Hill and Stevie Knight aren't going to be talking when real niggas are talking. Come on. But because most of the time we deal with people, it's going to be on the internet, and that's just, the internet's super dope. Nigga who, this is my career, is the internet. But there's pros and cons to anything. So it does sort of blow your mind, because I'll be thinking like, damn, a nigga like this he can get on YouTube, call me bitch ass nigga, I'm going to give you a wedgie, and you just thinking like, Come on. We get, you know what I'm saying? Come on. But it's just the reality of what we deal with. But you definitely, I do feel Kendrick when it's like, man, a bitch ass nigga can speak about what I'm doing, how I'm moving. That's crazy.
I deserve it all because it's mine. Tell me why you think you deserve the greatest of all time, motherfucker. I deserve it all. I deserve it all.
This is my favorite song on now. That was my favorite.
Damn, baby.
Hold on, I gotta let the dogs out this room. Hold on. Come on. We got this. Nah, he definitely dropped the mic on that bitch. Definitely did.
I like it. Damn. Hey now, say now, mother by my end. Big face Buddha, get my peace from within. Send the cuts to my like in the pin, let the honorary walk.
Y'all seen that meme? With the black nigga with the bracelets.
For the win, for the win. You crash out, then you better break the backboard. I got friends hoping that they make the tabloids. You know the last one figure, he was Magneto. You play God, you gon' get what you asked for. We got the same 24, what you mad for? I put a square on his back like I'm Jack Dorsey. It's hot.
Come on. Like Jack Dorsey is hilarious, but having the God, like watching just a clean Drake diss right now, just fly over so many niggas' heads.
Crash out, then you better break the backboard. I got friends hoping that they make the tabloids. You know the last one figure, he was Magneto.
So he has friends trying to make the tabloids, you know, and saying he has no friends in the industry, Drake, right? But this nigga, he has friends.
You play God, you gon' get what you asked for.
Sixth God, Magneto, he's gonna talk about shooting at the nigga, but he's saying if the sixth God plays it.
At the same 24, what you mad for? I put a square on his back like I'm Jack Dorsey. It's high beams if I make a public appearance.
Is Jack Dorsey the little white kid?
Go back to hiding cause I'm not too friendly with niggas. 1,000, 2, 1,004. The black Noah, I just straight me.
Whisper your hair, yeah.
I walked in with a therapeutic flow. Put a few hundred up, let him go, let him go. Hey now, say now.
How you spell Dorsey?
Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now, mother by my end. Big face Buddha, get my peace from.
Wait, who the Actually, getting on this was hella dope to see on this album. Oh, okay, I got you. But hold on. Nigga, who was I thinking of? Cause I swear I heard that line the first time. I'm like, founder of Square app. Oh shit. Hold on. Nigga, who did I think it was? Jack Dorsey? What's the little white streamer kid menace? What was his name? He looked like a little kid. This nigga right here. Okay, who is this nigga? Hold on. I thought that when he said like Jack Dorsey.
Over YouTube banning ad blockers, like chill guys, just use Pi. It's a free comment.
Walk in with a therapeutic flow, put a few hundred up, let them go, let them go. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now, mother by my end. Big face Buddha, get my peace from within.
Hold on.
Send the kites to all my dirties in the pen. Let the honorary walk for the win, for the win. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now, I done slid on a back street, heavy on the Parmesan, everyday tax season. What the fuck you wearing, bro? It's tacky. Niggas laying on their deathbed trying to match me. Oh my god, I'm about to do the fool. They be screaming out P, but they resume is boof. Switch both lanes, the engine sound like the zoo. Need a fee just to breathe, bitch. I can talk to you. It's the Ben Frank murderer. Mister, I ain't heard of ya. Bar strings back to back, flying through the turbulence. Who is he? Free lunch, craft services. Throw your ass out this rental if I smell nervousness. Hey now, say now, let me pop my shit, water down my wrist, I'm around my bitch. It's a green light, don't get out of bounds, I'm a blitz. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's all blue strips, nigga. What? Hey now, say now.
Nigga, and then this motherfucker starts feeling like Transylvania.
Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now.
I'm way too important. I'm way too important. I'm way too important to ever let you slide on me again.
Starting to see spaceships on Rosecrans. I seen the aliens hold hands.
Hey, I ain't know who the fuck that nigga was, Chef. I said Bill Cosby.
They wanna see me do my dance. I let them watch me do my dance.
Who the fuck I feel like Joker. Harley Quinn up in the cut with a blower.
I shit get spooky 8 day in October. My torpedo even jumped out on smokers.
She mean mugging niggas dirty too important. If they talking about playing ball, me and my team gon' get the scoring.
If they talking about playing ball, they could take it up with Jordan. It's ball heads in the heckler for all endorsements.
Itty, mighty mom trying to tag a nigga tough.
So he said these niggas don't play ball. So if he's talking about playing ball, so when niggas say play ball, they talking about gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he's saying
my team gon' get the scoring.
If they talking about playing ball, they could take it up with Jordan. It's ball heads in the heckler for all endorsements.
Itty, mighty mom trying to tag a nigga tough. I'm aggressive.
So if you ask him what gang he in, he's giving you headshot. Harley Quinn up in the cut with a blower. My God. B. Billy, you heard me, B. Billy? B. Billy, you heard me? I'm way too important.
On the beat in real life, niggas know. Hey, I tatted up my body. Hey, I sharpened up a knife and came home to a bluff. My bitch can get to tweaking like she playing with her nose. Lil' Brody about to crash, my young niggas be on go. I'm a different type of trophy, baby girl, rose gold. Me and Doc get the slide and put him in the chokehold. Bitches acting like some niggas acting like some hoes. Hey, I jumped out that pen, then I jumped up in the ghost. I'm the hottest topic, nigga, see my face, then he froze. All that shit he was talking, found dirty, not that bold. Okay, this shit like 40, that's a double, okay, let's add it up. Baby ass fat, can you do it? Can you back it up? Kick flip a nigga, I got tech decks. And it ain't shit for me to call to get your chin checked. Tell him Dodie did that.
Ooh, I feel like I'm on some West Coast shit.
Did my boss just call me buddy? Am I his buddy?
Bitch, I ain't get all in this vibe for advertisement. Refresh the page, queso. All about my yen is getting all over IG captions. LOL. This tech deck bar so tough. Read that wrong. Hold on. Reincarnated. I want all my babies.
Tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Nigga, the West Coast hard. The West Coast is hard, bro. So it's like nigga, everybody wanted to go. I wanted to go to Jamaica, Queens. I probably wanted to go to every corner of New York because of rap. Like, nigga, I'm trying to see the Marcy Project, right? But man, with California, you like, damn, it just sound like bitches just pull their titties out and go, in California, boy. Nigga, shout out, can I get a KBD award for bitches pulling their titties out and just going, in California? Where the KBD award? Nah, because California really a great place where the bitches just pull their titties out and go, right away. Let me get a KBD award for the entirety of California. For the bitches just pulling out their titties. And then also, on a related note, let me go ahead and give a KBD award to Jack Black. Really funny guy, man. I was running out from the top. For the tippy top.
Oh.
Burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythms fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it fucked me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only love what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel.
Nigga, this song is so hard. This song is so hard. Why is it this hard? Why is it this hard? No diddy, no diddy, no diddy.
When listen to him, I didn't care about his influence, only love what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world, with my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died when my money gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated.
Boy, this bitch is hard.
Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape addiction. Heroin needles had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. Cocaine, no private planes for my insanity. Self-indulge, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed drugs. To me, an 8-ball was like penicillin, fuck love.
And I think it's like 8-ball was like penicillin medicine, but I think also Reincarnated is so necessary because a lot of me feels like the Heart Part 6 is about TDE, but this also could have been the Heart Part 6. This could have been, it feels, but then maybe he was like, if I make it the Heart, then it's a little too similar with the Nipsey and the Kobe. But it's like, man, I just love when he tells these kind of stories. Like
My happiness was in that brown sugar. Sex and melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar. Never did a quaalude till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way. He saw sin in me. I died with syringes pinched in me. Reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father.
And I just think that that's just natural. You know, I just believe that that is the growing process of a man. If you grow up near your fathers, you're going to challenge him eventually as you're becoming a man. And you're going to feel like you have it all figured out, right? Because it's like that young adulthood, that 18 to about 25, you really think you about 40. It's not till you about 30 you realize that that 19 to 25 wasn't even really that different from 17 to about, and you know what I mean? The only difference is you're just on your own, but you don't really have kids, you don't have all these kind of, for most people or some people. And I think that as you grow older, you're like, okay, I get it now. And then you have empathy. And I guess as you have kids, you start realizing shit. And as you start experiencing the growth in your kids and you start seeing them as mirrors of yourself, it starts reminding you of like, oh shit, I remember when I did that. Oh shit, I probably was a little headache. I was an asshole. I probably had an attitude unnecessarily, all these things. But it's just like to see that. I just like seeing the growth in people. It's one of the main reasons why Eminem's album, his last album in particular, when he was talking about yoking up his mom and all that stuff, it's just like, God, that takes away from what Headlights were, because Headlights to me is such a good song by him because it really shows me that you're developing as a person and your thoughts are developing. And so and it's showing your greatness because now you've had talked about so much shit. You're now talking about shit for the second time, but you're in such a different head space that it's such a different, even though you're making essentially the Cleaning Out My Closet, these kind of records, but you don't have this kind of malice and hatred in your heart no more. You can hear it. I love when artists is like grow, you know what I mean? It's one of my, like, if 50 Cent would have grew with his music, oh my God, I think we would have looked at him the way we looked at Jay-Z. He didn't musically develop the way even a Jay-Z did. You know what I mean? Sometimes you hear 50 Cent now and it feels like a relic, opposed to Jay-Z still feels, and it feels crazy calling 50 Cent a relic, but be real with you. When I hear him on that Pop Smoke song and shit, or even I Hate Being Sober, that nigga definitely sound old. I ain't gonna lie, 50 definitely be in there sounding like every bit of his age.
Did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from you.
I have grown from 17 years old when I left my home on my own until now 37 years old is insane. And I'm still an asshole, laughing my ass off. Just 20 years less of an asshole. You know what I mean, nigga? You just got to crank the faucet. No, ain't nobody tell you turn it off.
The past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I can tell you where I'm going. I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I
ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Drake, sue this nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit too good. Sue this nigga, yeah. Sue his wife, his grandma, his mama, his dog, and his goldfish. Sue everybody. Cause I'm listening to this shit and I'm like, man, this nigga was what? This nigga righteous. Like, fuck is you talking about? I ain't never just listened to a nigga song and said, this nigga is righteous. Like, this nigga is a good, pure soul and spirit, and niggas like Puffy and Drake need to get the fuck out of here with that evil, weird, freaky, satanic shit. You start going, yeah, I'ma sue this nigga. I'ma sue this nigga. Yeah, I see it now. I see it because it's so righteous. That's a motherfucker. For your music to be righteous, oh, nah, sue that nigga Drake. Cause you know you in there just popping Xanax and to singing about strippers. Yeah, sue him. Fuck all that, yeah.
No more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't?
So you see, and he's saying like essentially, yeah, we had to sacrifice bitch ass niggas like Drake because this is the bigger I am, the more I can do for the growth of LA. Isaiah 14 about the fall of the kings of Babylon from greed. Crazy verse to put in for K-Dot mentality in the industry and his views on Drake. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Isaiah 14. Let me get the smart notes. It's Isaiah 14, huh? Isaiah 14 is a chapter in the Bible that includes a prophecy about the destruction of Babylon, a brief encouragement to the people of Judea, and oracles amongst Azarah and the Philistines. Yeah. Case I ain't read a Bible in a long time. Describes the destruction of Babylon and how the Lord will bring the Babylon king. The chapter also describes how Babylonians will be cut off and the yoke of oppression they placed on others will be broken. The Lord, yep. What is the message of Isaiah 14? Following God's judgment against Babylon, the Lord will once more have compassion on his captive people. He will choose Israel again and return them to their own land. Who is Isaiah? The death of the king of Babylon, which one Isaiah is writing about, will be a challenge to the worldview of all who see it. Happens to they got me in here reading Bible scriptures. Boy, yes. Sue this nigga Drake. Oh my God. When your shit is that good, I gotta just go brush up on the Bible. I'm talking about the Philistines. Yeah, sue this nigga, bro. Sue this nigga. And you might want to go pull up on somebody. Oh, yeah. I understand how he cut his whole hair. And yeah, sue this nigga, bro. Sue this nigga. What?
Take your gifts for granted. I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. And let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote.
It also talks about the fall of the devil starting at chapter 12, I believe. That nigga was telling him how he was going to teach Adonis about the Bible and praying and doing push-ups. God uses his people in mysterious ways. And he just thinks it's... I think it's good. I think like Cat Williams, I think God was working through Cat Williams. Man, I just am so lucky I have the internet, because since I was a little kid, I would say I was going to do stocks, I was going to have a talk show, and I was going to rap. Since I was a little kid. And it's like, I always wanted to do that. I always, since I was in like fucking first grade, I used to ask the teacher if I could have 6 minutes at the end of class so we could do like a show, and it'd be like me, and this would be like all the time. I would rap Andy Milonakis and shit. I'll be real. I call peas on my head, but don't call me a pea head. Please excuse me. I'm trying to get my treatment. Me and Gage Davis. But I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to be an entertainer. It's the only thing I really cared about. And what if the only way to do it was to give my butt up? I couldn't do it. I'll be like, let me just go ahead and work at UPS and sell a little cocaine. You know what I mean? Have a...
The devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Cause we getting this bow.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Fuck being rational. Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. You bigger than really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it.
My nigga Chef. Can't be hard. My nigga Chef. I was like, yeah. I just like to perform and shit. I could think of, I had my own songs, but my games don't know. They probably not that good. You know, back then you shy.
Make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a nigga gone.
And he's essentially, now that we've learned about Isaiah 14, shout out to y'all, Chef brought it up, and also Noah and Dark King, breaking that shit down with me. But now that we understand that, he's talking about the return of the Alpha Omega. He's talking about, like, now that the devil is gone, God can return amongst his people. And it's like, God damn, I ain't even realize. And then he's talking about, this is how you get a nigga going. He's talking about the devil. So, what? Oh my God, man. That nigga. Sue that nigga Gerbil. Oh my God. Sue that nigga. And then sue the nigga who takes the lawsuit to him. I'm talking about sue every nigga this nigga ever met. Boy.
Outside, all from the music, nigga. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a nigga gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby.
Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands, baby. Don't put your life in these weird niggas' hands. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's a lot of forces. I tell you, there's a lot of niggas probably just in the back pocket of labels. There's a lot of people you probably watching their shit, probably thinking that that's their opinion of how they fall. It's not. They're in these people's back pocket. And these people become servants of them. And these people become essentially like, look at these labels and these executives like kings and like God. And the truth of the matter is, these niggas ain't none but people. They bleed like we bleed. They just have a desire to compromise you, right? But if you maintain uncompromised, then what the fuck is these niggas gonna do to you? And I think that's what Cat Williams was trying to warn you of. They're gonna come for your butt. You can say no. You don't need to be in Fast and Furious. If you need to give your butt up, don't take the role. And it's like, some niggas is like, damn, well, shit, I'm trying to play Morpheus. and I heard he had that nigga Carl Winslow. I said, oh my God, Carl? This nigga got Carl Winslow. I said, oh my God. But see, I always knew this nigga Uncle Phil was the real nigga who you was supposed to fuck with. And Carl Winslow always, right off the episode when Eddie said that them white cops pulled him over on some bullshit, and Carl didn't believe that nigga right away, I said, yeah, no. He ain't one of us. He is not like us. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, nah, you got that. And then you see, y'all niggas be seeing Eddie Winslow nowadays. Hollywood a sick place. Let me show you something. Eddie Winslow. Oh, that's not his real name. I just watched that nigga with a chingy bit. Hold on. Yup, this nigga right here. This nigga right here. Yeah. Look, they got my nigga. They got my nigga going outside.
We about to make millions. Let them know. This is a business meeting. I feel like Blueface right now.
Yeah. Hey, cause how Carl Winslow was with Diddy and Eddie Winslow the sickest nigga I ever seen right now. That's how you know, bro. That's how you know they was freaking off on that Family Matters set. I'm a whistleblower. I know. Nigga, but no, Chef, I said both of them. Carl was with Diddy. Eddie right now on Adam 22 on some kind of drug I can't even pronounce. Some kind of drug I just genuinely have never even... The way that nigga... That's why Urkel ain't trying... Nah, Urkel was a real nigga. That's why he ain't trying to play that booty taking... With that booty taking ass. Yeah, no. Because how can you take a nigga booty to be Eddie with... And then it's like, damn, you gave your butt up to be Carl Winslow? Like, I guess that is an iconic role, but that's, you didn't really have high expectations for your career at all. If you gave butt up to be Carl Winslow, well, he was also in that one movie playing Carl Winslow, too. Hey, what's the movie Carl Winslow in playing Carl Winslow?
Not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G-pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young nigga, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch, and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on them niggas, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for?
Nah, it's something about these niggas built like CeeLo Green. You gotta keep your eye on these EDP looking niggas, cause it's like, now that I know he was freaking off with Diddy, looking at these pictures at him, I can't say I can't see it. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I can't see it. Not at all, I can't. This nigga look like he's into some weird shit. How we didn't know Carl Winslow was a pervert? Because it's okay, love who you want to love, but the point of them Diddy parties was nothing of that was love. That was just freaking off. That was, as like, oh, Carl Winslow like to die hard. No.
Nigga feel like he entitled because he knew me since a kid. Bitch,
He was in Die Hard and Die Hard 2.
At my granny office, she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon. At my granny office, she don't see you come for. Nigga feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I cut my granny office, she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon. That's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. What's that on that beat? Nope. Niggas said him bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing.
There ain't no other kings in this rap thing. They're siblings. They're my children. He talking about Drake and Cole. Ain't no big three, nigga. It's still big me. Nigga, what?
I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around.
Not involves baby oil. Even I had 2 kids and we never had baby oil. No idea what that shit's for. Just saying. To oil up the baby. What you was using to oil up the baby? Coconut oil? Yeah. Chef be having all kinds of food, turkey basties and stuff. It's like, oh wait, no, turkey basties where you put it. Well, how do you baste the turkey? Is that on the skin or no?
In the building, crash pulling up in a marked truck just to play freeze tag with a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show, trying to show niggas the ropes before they hung from a rope. I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Nigga ran up out of Lux, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Shit get crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
What a great song to get a feature on. Big wait, in my life, love never. Oh wait, hold on. There's also a verse of What are the first 2 bars, Chef?
White diamonds, 2 a.m. she wildin'. Bitches sick, got they stomach in her comments. What school you went to? Gardena Compton. Westchester, King Drew, do we function? Little nigga, but that dog.
Chef, did you go to high school in California? You're not from LA, matter of fact. He from like the Bay or some shit. Or did you move there after when you got older and you moved away from? Cause you from a place with like 2 people, right? Just you and your chickens.
Oh, give me that on pup. On my kids, I sock you niggas up. How you ever took a fade and ran 3 more back to back? Oh, you haven't? Then shut the fuck up and keep it rap. Bitch, I'm from the land. Don't say you hate LA when you don't travel past the 10. Am I tripping? Yes, I am. Meditate over some money. I see Franklin, I find Van. Bitch, I'm from the land. Don't say you hate LA, but live in LA and pretend. My neck on Tarantino, Alejandro Spike Lee. Just know you took the scenic route if you stand by me, stupid.
So fly in this bitch, 50 on me, don't die trying and shit. Palm up and down when I slide in this bitch. Beamers and the jets outside in this bitch. West side, get the money, yeah, that's for sure. Streets don't
hit NorCal, baby, Bay Area, adjacent my hometown. What's NorCal? North California? So what's nigga? You talking to a nigga who don't really know nothing about California? So break that down to me, either with a sports team or a rapper. So you was by E40. Is E40 from North California? So are the Golden State Warriors? Is the Golden State North California? Chef, come on, type quicker, nigga. Gotta learn some shit. Is Golden State North? Cause he from the same place as the Warriors. Right. So then where's Sacramento at? I heard Sacramento is freaky. Is it true?
don't love you, better respect the code. Ain't no sleeping in on Sunday.
Nah,
if it's about the money, then my niggas on God.
When I walk in,
different.
yeah.
It feels like a 1980s movie, like a 1980s movie where they're dancing at like prom. That's what it feels like. You still ain't heard Kendrick's album. Close that door for me, please. When we gonna do the reaction?
Break that. It's unanimous. High pop shit.
When I walk in, hoes better get in check. You looking at a bad bitch, nothing less.
Walk, 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 till.
Okay. Oh, this is some shit you turn on and catch a roll one of these two, catch a vibe. Okay, and so then where are the Lakers? That's LA. That's also a freaky ass place. Hey, all of California freaky as hell. From Bakersfield and up is North California, and from Bakersfield down is Southern California. SoCal. Is that what they call that? Mm-hmm. I thought that was juice. Shug, you might have to get up out of here. You really snoring.
Toe, pivot, walk, tip, toe, pivot, walk.
Ooh, don't take it personal. You won't be the first to know. Just might be the first to.
Wait, is San Francisco? That's all E40 Golden State. Because it's Sacramento Kings. So where's San Francisco?
Just might be cool.
Shout out to y'all niggas for putting me on.
You won't be the first to know. Just might be the first to go. Just might be.
My nephew fucks with Peekaboo. He loves this song. No one claims Bakersfield. That might as well be a different garbage. Hey, I feel like that's how niggas feel about. I ain't gonna say it.
What? Look. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh?
What's Bakersfield? Hey, nah, don't give me a smoke with niggas from anything Golden State is San Francisco. What does Golden State mean?
They ain't talking about nothing. Alright, what they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Pickable, I just put them bookers in my chain. Pickable, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Pickable, 7.62s will make them plank. Pickable, popping out, you better not smell my name. Pickable,
80 pointers like a Kobe game is hard. Oakland, San Francisco, Sacramento, Fresno, North Cal, Los Angeles, Compton, San Diego. Oh, I like the southern part too. So is Compton like a huge I thought Compton was like a neighborhood. But I'm happy you put Compton in there because that's definitely what I wanted to know.
Two foreigns on the 405. Pickaboo, Kashi Pepper, if I'm doing pasta. Pickaboo, why you acting tough on IG Live? Pickaboo, you know my little niggas off they rocker. Pickaboo,
surprise, bitch, it's that nigga chicken cheese. Pickaboo, let me FaceTime my op, bitch, I'm up the street. Pickaboo, yes, AGs, I'm putting something to sleep. Pickaboo, he on the ground, I praise God and start stumping feet. Pickaboo,
FaceTiming your op and telling that nigga you up the street is just diabolical. That is just, I was whooping a nigga ass so good in 2K the other day. That nigga was trying to meet me in real life. And I feel him. I beat that nigga by like 60 points. Talking cash shit. I'm talking about cash shit. I got the P5 and talk shit in the controller. Oh, they shouldn't have never let me. They shouldn't have. I'm just waiting until Sony bans me. Because I'm saying every disrespectful thing I can while I'm busting your ass.
Put 10 on his face, bitch, my shooter playing. Pickaboo, I hit it from the back, I told her move her hands. Pickaboo, then slide my thumb in where her up at. Pickaboo, on your top, I'm with that bitch, don't look back.
That's what okay, Compton is a city. Compton is a tiny city in LA. Okay, I got you. Because that's what I thought it was, too. Or not even a city, I thought it was like a neighborhood.
What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh? They ain't talking about nothing.
Hey. Is gold panning in the river when you put your shit in the water and you go like that, and then like you get like a little gold nugget? How much is them little gold nuggets? Like if I got in that bitch and I pulled out like a dime-sized gold nugget, how much cash am I getting? The North, go.
Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, with all that fake shit. Hey, ain't the one to play with. Hey. Pull off in a lamb, double pocket all that tams. Mister, get off on your mans. If he hand you disrespect, you better follow up with hands. Losses to the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand.
That's my favorite line of the album.
The type of skits I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Big dog business, I would not hold your hand.
Broke bitch business, I cannot be.
This nigga said $5. I guess we don't go off the gold standard anymore. So what? Nigga, what? $5? Yep, I used to gold pen my whole life when I was young. My dad, when he died, I sold it all for $20K. Nigga, we gotta move I'm about to move to California and get this shovel. Get to fucking work. 20 free racks?
Be your man, never got his ass whooped until he opened up that can. Damn, alley hoop me bands, I'm a slam. Jam freak bitch, I like my Mac touching yams. Pay that option around me, I'ma tell you turn it off. Heard what happened to your mans, not sorry for your loss. Should've prayed before them shooters came in.
And I love how he says this line right here. He was shouting out Simple High Fire, yeah. But I love how he says this line because, oh, this is genuine. This is genuine. And when he says, if you play the op shit around me, bitch, turn that shit off. Oh, my God. I felt that in my soul. I said, damn, that nigga didn't say not one line with that much conviction. And as he
around me, I'ma tell you turn it off. Heard what happened to
that nigga was pissed.
Freak bitch, I like my Mac touching yams. Pay that option around me, I'ma tell you turn it off. Heard what happened to your mans, not sorry for your loss. Should've prayed before them shooters came and nailed him to the cross. I let your boy get a pass, bitch, you lucky you saw. For real. What they talking about? They talking about nothing.
That was 30 years ago. There's no gold anymore. About $1 million. What? Hold on. Ain't no gold. You took it all? Greedy motherfucker. And you won't even send me that fucking coffee maker. And you gonna be getting 20,000 in gold. You dead fucker.
So, for real. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing.
Keith up a coffee maker and an espresso maker from Shell.
Hi. What they talking about?
They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about? They talking about nothing.
Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Pickable.
All right, we got the hard part 6. That bitch give me chills. They say those bars are for that one Drake homie that punked my YG. I can see it. I also think the way this whole album, like he said, like, I'm not sorry for your lot. App hit again? Can we get some 23s in the fucking chat for our dog 23 per and all of the super chatters and all of the cash shoppers? Because without you, the lights in the crib would be like this. But with you, the lights in the crib are like this. Can we get some 23s in the chat? Another banger. Okay, so if you actually use the espresso maker, I'll send it, but you gotta live stream using it. That's a fair trade. I'll do that. I use it. Fuck what Keith talk about. This nigga is a goat. This nigga 23 per is the goat. And remember, after this album, we go into Queso Radio. What's Queso Radio? Well, it's the only radio station for the people, powered by the people, with your host, the very most, Queso. And if you want to get a tune played, if you want to get a hot joint played, all you got to do is hit that Cash App, hit the PayPal, make it make sense. And then we off to the races. Follow the instruction. that my nigga Nightbot about to hit because the Drake Her Loss album, yeah, like I'm not sorry for your loss, sorry for your loss. It's like that was a clear Drake diss. You know I was super into the stream. I never even talked about Queso Radio. I don't even have it pinned right now. Pinned. Let's get the hard part 6 gem.
Load up the Pro Tools and press 3. Studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsis. Niggas watching War Star videos, not the SBs. Laughing at B-Pump or stomach turning. I get up and proceeded to write some. Absol in the corner, mumbling raps, fumbling packs of Blackie Mouse, crumbling Kush till he cracked a smile. His words legendary, wishing I could rhyme like him. Study this style to define my pen. That was...
I think like TDE came to me at such a time when I needed them, when it was like we were coming out of because I started listening to hip hop so young, and because I'm a good age younger than my siblings, I was able to like I think my musical age is a lot older than my actual age, right? Because I can sort of go back into the 90s musically, but I was born in 97, so like, you feel me? When you... Hold on, I lost my whole train of thought because of chat. How much? Ain't no price, so you just gotta make it make sense. Bow, 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 bow. You know, just make it make sense. Ain't no bullshit. And if you don't make it make sense, I'll tell you, we could do it a little better than that. But, you know, we do what we do out here. I understand niggas out here working hard. Just make it make sense. But as I was saying, what the fuck was I talking about? Totally forgot. When TDE came to me, what the fuck was that?
Smile, his words legendary, wishing I could rhyme like him. Study this style to define my pen. That was back when the only goal.
Oh, why TDE was so important? Because if not, so then we go into like the hyphy movement, snap movement. At times like that, you did always have a Lil Wayne. You did always have like Jay-Z and stuff like that, but really what was happening in the thumb beat of the culture sometimes is a little different. I think TDE, along with other artists of the time, was bringing back to you can be cool and make a great hit song, and there's just the time, and not have to just be such the like snap your fingers, and you can really still not have to dumb down hit songs. You could, and as we've heard just the progression of music, there was definitely a song like Fussy Shovel, right foot up, left foot slide. That shit would have rang off, I feel like, in the early 2000s. But we were in a place where we're like, nigga, come on, man. This sounds like some generic cookie cutter bullshit. I feel like it would have rang off in the 2000s.
Was to get J-Rock through the door. Warner Brother Records, hope Naeem Ali will let us know. Was excited just to go to them label meetings. Wasn't my record deal, but still I couldn't believe it. Me and Rock inside the booth hibernating. It was simple math. If he made it, that mean I made it. Everything I had was for the team. I remained patient, grinding with my brothers. It was us against them, no one above us. Bless our hearts.
A crew that reminded me of TDE when I first seen them was Coast Contra. That was a crew that really gave me TDE vibes. When I first saw them, I was like, this could be... I think they're sort of different people than TDE and shit like that, but they give you TDE vibes.
Free your thoughts and watch them fly.
My nigga Dave had a champagne Acura, a bunch of instrumentals I freestyled in the passenger. That nigga wore several hats, a producer, manager, director, and DJ. A hi-hat, squabbling bloods, pyrus, and keyways. For this little thing of ours we call TDE. I watch him take some penitentiary chances, to say the least. Remember him, the county building.
Okay, we already got our first one locked in. Let me put this up here so we do not forget. So the first reaction is going to be Jason Martin Problem. And like I said, if you want to get your song played after this, hit that catch up, hit the PayPal, make it make sense. We go into Queso Radio. You don't want to miss it. Everybody that's been there's favorite radio station. Let's keep it a bang.
With mixed by Lee, we tried to freak the system just to make a couple ends meet. That's my nigga for shit show. He brought Q over, but Q didn't rap, but he learned from our inspo. We split Louisiana chicken riverboat special, sleeping next to O2 our consoles to be our refuge. He was homeless and I left home. Q said, Doc, you won't be slept on, you the nigga to bet on. Top had given us the million in the home he lived in, hoping that we see some millions. God bless our hearts. Played Phil Jackson in my early practices. Strategies on how to be great amongst the averages. I picked his brain on what was ordained. Highly collaborative. Rep pushed the label the same amongst the I'm
not gonna lie, I really do now sort of enjoy that y'all niggas taught me that, because niggas from California be saying shit like that. It's like, well, I'm from the Midwest, nigga. I don't mean, fuck, I don't know what you niggas talking about. I'm talking about some NorCal, SoCal. It's like, I ain't know what that means. Looking back at it, I could have just used context clues. But I'm one of them niggas who will use context clues, so I assume that. But I never knew, so I say I don't know because I probably want someone to clarify. I guess it just never came up in convo till now. But it's like, I definitely didn't know what made it up. But now I can, like, visualize it. And so now I'm looking at, like, okay, the Lakers, the Clippers are SoCal. And the Sacramento and Golden State are North.
Savages. Moose kept my name in the function that he was running. T's kept the vultures away from me that was coming. Soundwave let me borrow his clothes for shows as a hype man. They cook up in his room till the night ends. Time flies. Some carrying debates of a top 5. Burying my ops and allies. But I done a half job communicating feelings of being stagnant. Life was getting bigger than just rapping. The business what I was lacking. Top used to record me back when it was poor me. And now we at the round table for what assures me. I guess my motivation was the yearning for independence. Poured everything I had left in the family business. Now it's about Kendrick. I want to evolve. Place my skill set as a black exec. I jog my memory knowing black hippie didn't work cause of me. Creatively I moved on with new concepts in reach. Top, remember Harlem sessions we were strategizing.
And that's crazy. I still think it's crazy. But it's true. I don't think it's true. Say that. It's like, yeah, I get it, but Kendrick did a lot for Black Hippie. I think he was on a lot of features. I think the songs that they did together were huge hits, like that one joint with like, you're not a gang member, you're a terrorist. That was a giant record. I think like, you know, all these kind of things, also stuff that they won and got on their own, off their own merit, but I don't think so. I think that if you didn't make it from TDE, it's like, I don't know if you would say Absol didn't make it. Maybe he didn't make it to the heights of his peers, but he's still a pretty successful rapper to a degree. And he's like, maybe he's not as commercially successful. And it's like, I don't really think that that was his approach at it. I think he was like a rapper's rapper. And I think that the fact that he gives people like Kendrick Lamar inspiration, I'm sure that makes him very proud. So it's just like, I feel like they all did make it. I think Schoolboy's a juggernaut. I think J-Rock is huge. I think J-Rock will always be able to get shows and shit like that with songs like that. He'll always be getting a bag off records like that. They're all good. I feel it though. Maybe it's like, because they're not like G-Unit. It's not like people like Tony Yayo and shit like that, to where it's like, yeah, Yayo has that one song and maybe we give him that one album, but it's like,
Then hit the streets, then come back, record 3 records. To tell the truth, it fucked me up when D-Man passed. The motive was the condolences, but the pride crashed. I had to bypass old mythologies I had. Put my heart on display like it was an iMac. To how my young niggas let me be the demonstration. How to conduct differences with a healthy conversation. If that's your family, then handle it as such. Don't let the socials gas you up, but let emotions be your crush. Pick up the phone and bust it up before the history is lost.
That's a fact. I deserve it all. That's a fact. Niggas do deserve the whole. I think that should be people's moniker. Like, you should just feel like that about yourself. Like, nigga, I deserve it.
Handshake is good when you have a heart to heart.
Use your heart and not your eyes. Baby, just relax your mind. If you got time, then I got time. Yeah. Free your thoughts and watch them fly. Use your heart and not your eyes.
At Kroger, an annual Boost member.
That's one of them songs where it's like, I like an artist like Kendrick who isn't all about like doing interviews and all the shit all the time. And like, if you want to learn from him, you go to his music. I remember a time I would have given that compliment to Drake. I remember there was a time I would have given that compliment to Drake. It's like, yeah, he still does interviews, but not quite as much as most people. Sample SW, use your heart. Sample SWV, use your heart. Can we get some chocolate rain emojis for our dog? Actually, no chocolate rain. Let's get a thank you, Oos, in the chat for our nigga. Excuse me. Right hand cam. He's been a long time donator, long time supporter of the channel, and without you, lights in the crib will be like this. But with you, lights in the crib is like this. What was I just about to play? GNX has a video. That's what I was looking for. Woke up looking for the Barkley high key. Or does it not? Was that just a teaser? Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, let's go. Come on. Let's get it.
Tell him Kendrick did it. Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz? Tell him Kendrick did it. Who put the West back in front of shit? Tell him Kendrick did it. Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it. Tell him Kendrick did it. Like, why?
Wait, I don't think I reacted to this song yet. Whoa! This is my first time reacting to this shit. I just thought we got one more video.
Hi, have you ever been a joint and you know it? Have you ever had to flip your unemployment? On the dead guys, nigga, I ain't going.
Ay, on the dead ones. We'll treat an enemy like some breadcrumbs. All of my killers on go like who shed some red rum. All I think about when I see heads come. Do my dance, hit the top when I see ops go. Let them claim it, we the ones who really pop, bro. Don't televise it, we the one who land chows blow ops. No, let them piss them off and it's a flop show. Murder man, singing murder music off a murder van. Beat the pushy up like I've been celebrating our murder sin. Who is in? One and only shot and known as murder man. Catch him doing dirty, it's no other way but murder plans. I broke your heart and you the type to go and fix it. I wanna speak if you ain't talking about no ticket. I'm bougie with it, but I might.
Nigga, this nigga is hard. Who is this nigga? That was Hit a J3? Oh, I like it. He was just going.
It's no other way but murder plans. I broke your heart and you the type to go and fix it. I wanna speak if you ain't talking about no tickets. I'm bougie with it, but I might just let you kiss it. Hit that block with diamonds on me, you could tell them peso did it. Tell him Peso did it.
Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz?
Tell him Peso did it.
Who put the West back in front of shit?
Tell him Peso did it.
Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it.
Tell him Peso did it.
Like, why? Hi, have you ever been a joint and you know it? Have you ever had to flip your unemployment? On the dead guys, nigga, I ain't going.
How about suicide doors just to hit 'em, man? You don't wanna see them doors sliding on the caravan. I know killers who was catching bodies in our one phase.
I was 13 up at Avalon, popping chains.
14, ride mini bikes with some dead friends. 21, flag on my head like a Taliban. 20.
Nah, his flow give me an anxiety attack. I keep feeling like he about to go in and he about to go in, and it just never gets there. And I'm like, but Peso was crazy.
Feeling like the box, it was full of sand. At the cemetery, fucked up, that's where I could have been. 142nd, I'm connected like I'm Rosecrans. Kind of shit I seen, I'm forgetting I will pop a Zan. Up the scores doing fouls.
Okay, yeah, no, okay, it dropped. I like when niggas drop the flow and start rapping they ass. Okay, yeah.
Fights like a boxing ring, can't throw in a towel. Pistol packets, it's a child. Hey, like it's Irish ring, Papa Zan up his scores doing fouls. Like a Taliban, 25, feeling like that.
Yeah, so I didn't like it until when it drops, and then I'm like, okay, he started
rapping. It was full of sand at the cemetery, fucked up, that's where I could have been. 142nd, I'm connected like I'm Rosecrans. Kind of shit I seen, try forgetting I will Papa Zan up his scores doing fouls. Sacrifices like a boxing ring, can't throw in a towel. Pistol packets, it's a child. Hey, like it's Iraq, shooting aim, Hussein, riding with the dirty blicky, switchy, make a new flame. She said I've been a dog all my life, baking you change. True to my religion, Cuban links more than 2 chains. Tell him hit it, did it.
Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz?
Tell him hit it, did it.
Who put the West back in front of shit?
Tell him hit it, did it.
Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it.
It's getting down to the wire. Get on my Bob, build the shit. Get down with the pliers. Been coming back to back hits. Hottest nigga ain't tired. I'm with some rock star bitches. They want Lizzie McGuire. I'm switching gears. I pop the clutch. I send a nigga up. A risk taker. I call you niggas bluff. If they hanging out for real, we come to duck. Tucking tails, they out of luck. When it's wartime, they hiding in the cut. Y'all had y'all chance, y'all couldn't do it. I swear I'm coming. Worse to y'all baby moms. I'm putting niggas through it. They hate to see me doing it.
Hey, he's just, Young Threat just straight up hilarious. Hey, you heard that nigga say?
And y'all couldn't do it. I swear I'm coming. Worse to y'all baby moms. I'm putting niggas through it. They hate to see me doing it. Meal ticket, I'm pursuing it. I'm in the field for real, UCLA Bruins. They asking how I do it, how young niggas so fluent. I kept my mouth closed and I ain't never leave no witness. DOA up on the scene, tell them Young Thread did it, nigga.
God, this is a magical album. And I also want to remind you, one last time, y'all. Bam, 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 bam. Directly after this song, we are going to a very special place in my heart. A very, very special place. Queso Radio. The only radio for the people, brought to you by the people. I am your host, Queso Queso. And if you want to get your music played on Queso Radio, all you got to do is hit that Cash App, hit the PayPal, make it make sense, and we off to jamming. So we already got a few locked in. Let's get it locked and loaded. Let's get it rolling. Hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. Let's go. Last song of the album, Gloria. Let's get it.
Me and my bitch got a complicated relationship. She's so controlling, I notice it ain't no playing with her. I met her when I was off the porch as a teenager. She said one day I would write my wrongs in seed paper. We started out young, looking for some identity. Made 1,000 mistakes, but never did we like chemistry. Wrapping my hair around your waist.
You're lying. You're lying. Pitchfork, you are fucking lying. I knew you, man. You're lying. They did not give it a 5-5. Hold on.
That was back when you did whatever I say. Dreams of selling narcotic, running black or robbing banks. I was in love with you.
6-6 is diabolical. 6-6 is diabolical. Especially because Yeah, it is. It is. And the plot twist at the end. Let's not ruin too much. Pitchfork gave it a wow. Okay, can I see? Because I remember seeing a long time ago they gave Ice Spice like an 8 or like a 7. But hold on, just 2 reviews. Like EP 7.6. 7.6. 7.6. Her new shit, Y2K. 7.6. And gave this a 6.6? That's why I'm saying, bro, let's keep niggas out the culture who don't belong here, bro.
Know what it was with you, kiss you in back of the class just to get a buzz with you. Some niggas wanted you, but they weren't committed. Preoccupied playing John Madden and bullshitting. Remember when Granny died? You looked at me and said, baby, dry your eyes. Depend on me as your relief. Let your anger be mine. We was locked in ever since then. So territorial, he even took me away from my friends.
So based off of mixtape, Pitchfork, YBN the mixtape is a better album than GNX by Kendrick Lamar. Let's keep these niggas out the culture, bro. It's tough. It's tough. We got to bed with labels like these niggas quiet as
Whenever you want me, you got me to the end of time. Just gotta let you know.
Said you go see other people if I didn't grow with you. When no more holding them pistols in front of stores with you. You want reality, not tragedy, for sure I get you. To tell the truth, I've been getting used to what open-minded people do. In 2014, I went to Africa, baby. You was my passenger, my eyes and ears for all it is. The neighborhood that baffled us. Of course, I had to wrap it up. I didn't fully trust you. Fabrication had discussed you. Then you blocked me. I said, fuck you.
Nigga, what? I gave you life. I breathe the motherfucking charisma in this bitch. I bring the blessings. I gave you power. Nigga, I bring the rainfall. I gave you hustle.
Then fall right back in love the very moment.
I want to get Corday a 5. Corday got a 5? He said read some of the article. Got you. Okay, so they said, can I scroll? Why can't I scroll? Okay. The article says, we'll just read a little bit. Hold on. Put on my reading glasses. Kendrick Lamar can freeze time by surprise dropping an album because he's one of the most popular rappers of the century, which is nothing short of a miracle. There aren't too many albums out there as theatrical as a coming-of-age breakout album of Good Kid, Mad City, or the jazz-infused organized chaos of To Pimp a Butterfly. And shit, if there are, they definitely aren't platinum-selling pop culture behemoths. These early projects shaped his mythos, formed his supposed genius, and in an era of increasing ephemeral, I don't even know what that is, had enough heft to become indispensable. I'm assuming this means let's just figure out exactly what that means. Quality of being something, sure. Okay. So the end of the end. Where is he at? Okay, all of his context undercuts GNX. Oh my God! Now it's about Kendrick. I want to evolve, place my skill set as a black executive. He's straight up on the Heart Pack 6 with Prince's dissected sample steals. Back in a long-running series, Drake tried to jack. Not hard to. Yeah, it's about this nigga just talking straight out of his butt cheeks.
That I touch you.
Jersey in the building.
Yeah, forever. You know nothing else is gonna pass. I just gotta
nigga. Plus, our love is dangerous. Life of passion. Laughing at you lose your temper. Slightly crashing. Dumb enough to ill reaction. Ain't no disrespect. Highly sensitive. Possessed. So protect you even when it's tragic. So jealous. Hate it when I hit the club to get some bitches. Wrote them off. Rather see me hit the church and get religious. Who you fooling? I know what you doing. You my contradiction. Remember when you caught that body?
Okay, this is just to show you that Pitchfork is not our culture, right? This is how I'm going to show you. In an album, in a year where Corday put out a great body of work, Glorilla put out a great body of work, Tyler put out a great body of work, and Kendrick put out a great body of work. So these four albums, there's a lot of other I might have missed. People saying, I think it was Denzel Curry's album was crazy. I've heard a lot of people's shit was hard. So, but they say the best albums to look out for is Meaningful, Edge EP, Electronic, The Way Out of Easy, Jazz, which I might check out, Mash Hamashana, Rock, Nicholas Jar, Electronic, Leisha G, Grovey, Steppin' Shit, Rap. I don't know what the fuck that is, but we can look down this path. So out of groovy Steppin' Shit is the best new project that's rap. Come on, man, they don't like rap. They don't like rap. This isn't a rap platform. We ain't gonna be listening to them for rap opinions. Like, I don't think you niggas come here for lacrosse opinions, right? I don't think you niggas come here for lacrosse opinions. Ooh, they trying to block the stream. Hey, they trying to block the stream. Damn, I thought we got that shit fixed. Okay. So I think what we gonna do is welcome to Queso Radio. Bam, 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 bam. Nah, let's play this out. Hopefully they don't. Let me play this last minute out while y'all for Queso Radio, because I do want to hear this conclusion. It only feels right.
That sins loved you more. When you flip and lose your shit, I hug you more. It's sexy to me. Cuss their ass out and hold that grudge some more. Down, bitch. I know your favorite movie. Is it Notebook? So good. If they all sub me, get them all booked. My baby boo. You either heal niggas or you kill niggas. Both is true. It takes some tough skin just to deal with you. Logical explanation don't exist. Flipping pages, chapter after chapter. Probably remarry and head to Vegas. Bitches getting marked out. They can't erase our history. They margins ain't big enough. They all led by bigotry. My woman in my right hand, my saint and my sin. Ain't no bitch like my bitch, cause that bitch been my pen.
Cause we ain't dead. Remember when we bodied that nigga? Oh, this was a good body of music. This was a good body of music. Locked in. .6 easy. Okay. Let me see what they said about his. I really want to see when it's dark out. 6.7. So they G-Eazy when it's dark out is better than Kendrick's. Shit, The Beautiful Damn by G-Eazy. Okay. He just be farting. He just be farting onto the headphones. KBD family, welcome to Queso Radio. Oh my God, I'm happy to have my peoples. Let me throw the shades on and get ready for some live reaction. What the fuck? Talk about Corday shit one more. Y'all niggas sleep on Corday shit. Welcome to Queso
Listen,
Radio.
I'm back on the road again, been popping them Zans. This shit just might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These niggas gon' win the skies. Why you betrayed my trust? I thought it was love, but the shit doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you taste your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is a motherfucker, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put this in the soul off, trespassing them cuts.
All right, let's get to it. Our first reaction request is J. Martin.